Hello and welcome to the Advist Group's project management video series. In today's video, we'd like to start with the last video to the topic project teams. That is why today we are going to focus on the topics qualification of project teams and possible team roles. Now let's move on to the topic of project team and qualifications. Each individual person has a professional qualification on the one hand and a team role on the other, which should fit the professional qualification as harmonized as possible. Professional qualifications could include competencies, cognitive abilities, but also physical skills. In the team role, the behavioral patterns, emotional and social skills can be seen. If you look at this overall picture, both pairs of shoes result in an overall picture of strengths and weaknesses. It is precisely these that should then be embedded in so-called team roles. The team roles, according to Belbin, describe 9 different roles that can occur in a team to enable successful cooperation. Each role has its particular strengths and possible weaknesses that affect the team's dynamism and performance. First, task-oriented roles. These roles focus on the implementation and execution of tasks. They ensure that ideas and plans are realized. Second, knowledge-oriented roles. These roles focus on analysis, innovation, and expertise. They provide ideas, evaluate options, and contribute specific know-how. Third, people-oriented roles. These roles promote collaboration, communication, and harmony within the team. They help to build relationships and resolve conflicts. Let's start with the task-oriented roles. The shaper brings energy and dynamism to the team. He is goal-oriented, drives the team forward, and helps to overcome obstacles. However, under stress, he can seem impatient or dominant, which can lead to tension. The implementer is pragmatic and organized. It ensures that plans are implemented in a structured manner and that tasks are completed efficiently. However, the implementer is often not very flexible and finds it difficult to make changes or new approaches. The completer finisher makes sure that all the details are right and that projects are completed flawlessly. His attention to detail ensures high quality, but can also lead to excessive perfectionism and stress. Now the knowledge-oriented roles follow. The specialist is an expert in a specific area and brings deep expertise that is crucial for specific tasks. However, his strong focus on his specialty can cause him to lose sight of the bigger picture. The evaluator analyzes and evaluates ideas and decisions with a critical and objective eye. He thinks strategically, but sometimes seems distant or uninspiring, which is due to his role as a neutral analyst. The creative person, plant, brings innovative ideas and unconventional approaches. He thinks visionarily and offers solutions to complex problems. Sometimes, however, it can seem unrealistic or too theoretical, overlooking practical aspects. Finally, the 3 people-oriented roles. The coordinator, chairperson, takes over the management of the team by clearly defining the tasks and goals and encouraging collaboration. He recognizes the strengths of the team members and uses them in a targeted manner. However, the coordinator can sometimes tend to delegate responsibility without actively participating themselves. The team worker ensures harmony within the team. He mediates in conflicts, strengthens team cohesion, and adapts flexibly. However, his aversion to conflict can lead him to delay decisions or avoid difficult topics. The resource investigator establishes contacts and brings external resources and information to the team. His communicative nature and enthusiasm drive the team forward. However, he easily loses interest as soon as the initial euphoria has evaporated and occasionally proves to be unreliable in the follow-up. We have reached the end of the video in which we have learned a lot of point-to-team roles. Thank you for checking out the content. We look forward to welcoming you back in our next video.